Thank you for tuning in to the Rap Pal, and it's your boy Prince Hakeem. And today we're going to be deciphering the new song by Drake, War. It's a single he just recently put out with the video. Mans Dem. He went full London on us. It's a nice track. And I think this is a segue to the interview, 2-hour interview he did, which he put out. Now he also, before I get into the article, I want to read what he said on his Instagram page. He said, "Just want to say this for my city in regards to the song War. My goal is to always uplift and show love to rappers that are buzzing and gaining the world's attention. My goal is to use our talks that we all use without having to feel like I'm on taking sides. My goal is to make anyone feel like with the right songs and the right team and the right amount of drive and focus, they can push past the darkness and be able to provide for their people and create a legacy. I understand there are politics in every city and that we can't deny or escape, but I want to be clear on my intentions when I show recognition and support. I pray you all emerge successful and can't wait to see what artists from Toronto pop off in 2020. It was a very beautiful post. It said a lot. It only speaks to his character, what he's been preaching for his whole career. I've not known him to not recognize and show love to a bunch of artists. That's Drake Ho's template. That's literally his old template. He's given a lot of artists shine, from the Migos to Blockboy JD, to try to uplift and promote people that's not even from his own hood. And I think he doesn't get enough credit for that, the amount of artists he's helped break throughout the industry. And, you know what I mean? It is kind of discerning at times, you know what I mean? Because I think maybe a lot has to do that he's not from the U.S., but he has the game in control. But a lot of people have to get over that. I think he should be a beacon of light and inspiration for anybody who's across the pond, who's down under, who's over east, wherever you at. This is somebody who's not from the U.S., who came here and dominated everything. You can do this too. Same thing goes for anybody who's in the U.S. Don't feel like you're not able to come here and do what you got to do. So let's get into this article. And I'm going to go to some of the lyrics that he put out. Now, there was a lot to unpack on Christmas Eve when Drake dropped Freestyle War Sunday. The Sixth God took to Instagram to his story, which I just read, to clarify what he wrote, you know what I mean, and continue that, you know what I mean, he's just trying to uplift and everything, you know what I'm saying? But despite the alleged shots being taken in war, Drake declares he's in the company of peace and mentions in a recent rap radio interview with journalist Elliot Wilson, "I'm in a great place right now in my life, where it's just to like to know." And he's not trying to, his mind is not in plaguing and beef, which is a good. War was produced on a new project, El Kumba. Tape 1 Volume 1 is also spearheaded by OVO Sound co-founder Oliver. So, with that being said, in this whole situation, you know what I mean, war is just, you have to listen to it. You know what I mean, even when he says that, let me go to the lyrics real quick. You know what I mean, there's certain things that I'm going to just get into the things. Thanks to Genius. I got this from Genius, you know what I'm saying? Genius does a very beautiful job with highlighting the lyrics and stuff like that. So he said, "Feds want to tap up mans and wire up mans like Chubbs did Detail." You know what I mean? Which is referring to the whole situation where Detail, who allegedly, and I said allegedly, got beat up at Drake's house. Here's another thing. Nico never moved Nike sweatsuit DG, which is another point there. That I didn't get. I didn't understand that. And it says, hold on, let's get to, you know what I mean, there was a reference where he was saying, over your EXO link up, Mandem drink up, me and the Thrillers. You know what I mean? I think that was reference to The Weeknd, saying that they just need to come together, you know, and make this a Toronto thing. You know what I mean? Which is it's a beautiful thing. It's long overdue. Here's another one I wanted to point out too, that he said, "Everyone I know has code names. Anyone I'm beefing with is a known name. Niggas can't even win home games. They just fall in line like Soul Train." Yeah, that was a hard line. But he did take the grind perspective on this record. So it's like, it's beautiful just to see him come into this fruition and being able to put out a record like this. And you know what I mean? There's a lot to unpack on this. And I would just hope y'all just sit back and peep the record. And this is the Rap Palette out. Peace.